My name is LaPhonso Ellis, and I want to welcome you all to this presentation that provides an analysis of socioeconomic status and mental health status of college basketball players. I'm a college basketball coach, and that's why the subject is so near and dear to my heart. What you're going to see here on slide 2, we're going to talk about the mental health concerns amongst college students that have been prevalent but often overlooked. After the COVID-19 pandemic, there was a spike in students feeling hopeless and unable to access the resources they needed. What we saw is anxiety and depression are the leading causes of mental illness. The primary problem is the lack of proper utilization of innovation strategies and resources in their learning institutions. The purpose of the study is to provide coaches with insights into the causes and conditions of mental health of their student athletes. My research questions include: what are the common mental health concerns that players face on a daily basis? What resources they have readily available to them to seek help from? How does socioeconomic status play a role in dictating the specific concerns? And is there a difference in who is actively seeking out mental health and who is not? Moving on to slide number 3. A learning institution incorporates students from different backgrounds. Schools may provide opportunities for mental health support, and the coaches are at the center of promoting mental health. But I found that students who come from low socioeconomic backgrounds may face a plethora of issues when planning and executing their college sports careers. But I found according to Raw and Home, suicide rates among college students are extremely high. Coaches need more information regarding the student to tailor the intervention, since depression and anxiety lead to mental distress. Moving on to slide 4. The research focused on the qualitative methods through the utilization of surveys and questionnaires. What we did was students used a Google form survey to answer the outline questions. For discretion and volunteerism, there were considerations and anomaly and an option not to answer any other questions if they did not feel comfortable. Interviews are given through Zoom, and students are given the option to remain anonymous or not. And they are asked a series of questions regarding their mental health status. The target population of this research study is college basketball players ages 18 to 22 at mid-sized private college campuses. The target populations are only male college basketball players. There are 22 participations in the survey and interview portions of the data collection process, the majority being of Black descent. Correlation, comparative, and regression analysis are conducted using Excel to better understand the relationship between the variables of mental health status and socioeconomic status. Moving on to slide 5. The table shows some of the results from the Google Forms and the Zoom meetings of the 22 participants. The finding segments utilizes some functions to count and visualize some of the characteristics of the results. 6. What you'll see in figure 1, students from lower socioeconomic status have family members with mental issues. Figure 2 shows that the majority of the students are from the middle class and low class socioeconomic status. Figure 3 depicts that over 77% of students agree to be battling anxiety and depression. These 3 visualizations answer the research question since it is evident that the majority of students come from lower and middle class socioeconomic status. The students from lower socioeconomic status face more stressors than those of higher socioeconomic status. Their family members struggle with depression and mental health. They are also affected by work-life balance and a lack of information regarding resources in their place. The results also show that anxiety and depression are primary mental health concerns among college athletes. Therefore, the coaches are in the best position to help the students. With enough information, with context, it is possible to tailor interventions for better mental health outcomes. What you'll see in slide number 7, slide shows the references that were used to complete this project. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. This is LaPhonso Ellis signing off.